Okay, so this is like my bazillionth take. Oh, look at the hair. Needs to be cut. Oh, and I'm having some latency issue. Not that. God damn you. It's nuts right now. The world is absolutely insane in a way that I would like to say I am responsible for, but no, people are dying, are suffering, and we all know why, huh? But it's the crazy people that keeps everything going. Um, and it's the really crazy people, the ones who can't harness it and do something with it, that suffer the most. I mean, if you can, like, I'm not totally out of this. I might be out of this world, maybe not out of this galaxy, but God, be kind to each other for fuck's sake. We only sort of get one time around at a time. Well, anyway, post-production, I'll fix it. But the crazy people who can do something with it, those are the ones you want to turn to for leadership. And they're usually more likely called radicals or I don't know what else. Pinkos, socialists. Imagine a socialist. I mean, FDR was kind of a socialist. The whole thing with the closing down all the banks, that was a socialist move, and it wasn't. It was done not because it was political one way or the other, but because the goddamn stock market, the whole economy of the United States was in the fucking toilet. Okay, I've said too much. But thank God for your crazies like me. The morning sun touched lightly on the eyes of Lucy Jordan in her white suburban bedroom in a white suburban town. As she lay there neath the covers, dreaming of 1,000 lovers, till the world turned to orange and the room went spinning round. At the age of 37, she realized she'd never ride to Paris in a sports car with the warm wind in her hair. She let the phone keep ringing as she sat there softly singing pretty nursery rhymes that she'd memorized in her daddy's easy chair. Her husband, he was off to work, and the kids were off to school, and there were oh so many ways for her to spend the day. She could clean the house for hours, or rearrange the flowers, or run naked down the shady street, screaming all the way. At the age of 37, she realized she'd never ride to Paris in a sports car with the warm wind in her hair. So she let the phone keep ringing as she sat there softly singing pretty nursery rhymes she'd memorized in her daddy's easy chair. The evenings sun touched gently on the eyes of Lucy Jordan on the rooftop where she climbed when all the laughter grew too loud. And she bowed and curtsied to the man who reached and offered her his hand and led her down to the long white car, to the long white car that waited past the crowd. At the age of 37, she knew she'd found forever as she rode along through Paris with the warm wind in her hair. Hope you all enjoyed that. I always feel like I should talk like Jim Neighbors doing go fund yourselves, whatever. Okay, goodbye.